Hello everyone, welcome back to Beach Babe Intuition. My name is Emily and I've been called to do a reading. I've had a pretty good wake and bake session this morning. That always helps me connect. And I'm currently staying at the hostel. A little bit about my situation. A year ago, basically lost my business and my apartment and my dogs and my Jeep. I mean, I still have my Jeep, but it doesn't run. Like, basically my life fell apart a year ago. And so I've been in a bit of a transition period and a bit of a gypsy. I don't like to say homeless because that just sounds hopeless. I mean, I've always got a place to stay. I've slept in U-Haul vans. I've crashed on people's couches, staying at hotels and hostels when I can afford them, doing dog sittings. So I've always got a place to stay, but I don't have a place of my own, which I am hoping to get into someplace soon, some way, shape, or form. But I'm in the hostel right now, which I like this hostel, so it's not horrible, but I'm not able to keep my dog here with me. So I'd really love to get to a point where I have a place of my own with my dog and the income to make it happen comfortably. Anyway, so I'm at the hostel right now, and it's very rare that I have the room to myself. It's hard for me to find places to film here, because we're not really supposed to film anything, but I think maybe it's just like, I don't know. I mean, if I sat downstairs by the pool with my little setup, I don't think they would say anything, but it's not very private. And I'm still a little shy about reading in front of other people, even making my videos. Still working on the witch wound. Big time. I've done a lot of work with the witch wound, but I'm still, I was persecuted in past lives for being a witch, and I grew up in a family that told me witches were demons. Okay, so how do you, when you know instinctively that you're drawn to these things. I've been drawn to witchcraft my entire life. So how do you not feel like shit about yourself when you know that you're one of these things, but you've been told that it's bad? So anyway, so I'm dealing with the witch wound, but I decided to take the opportunity while I didn't have anybody in the room with me, to do some readings. Again, and I'm still shy about doing my videos. I don't know. I was doing pretty good with them for a while, and then I was like, oh, I don't know. Nobody's watching them, so I'm just not going to do them anymore. And I didn't have, like I said, I haven't had a lot of privacy in the hostel. So, all right. Let's see what the cards have to say. What do we need to know today for the collective and myself? Because these readings are for me just as much as anybody else. What do we need to know? Okay. So we have the moon, and we have the high priestess. Okay. So what I'm picking up from these cards is I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Half the time I forget the meaning of the cards, so I just read intuitively. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't, but I just read intuitively. What I'm getting here with these two cards is You don't know how magical you are. Ooh. Ooh. Because the moon can represent the unknown, right? A secret, something being hidden. And the high priestess, well, I mean, that speaks for itself, right? So this is going to be the triple moon is going to be one of my next tattoos. I have a whole Pinterest board about tattoos that I want to get, and I'm financially not able to get them right now, which is driving me bonkers. But soon I'll start getting my tattoo, and I'm owed a few free tattoos, so hopefully those will start happening soon. But anyway, back to my reading. Ooh, ADHD is strong with this one today. So you don't know how magical you are. It's kind of been hidden. It's had to have been hidden, right? If we're talking about myself, it's had to be hidden because I've been punished in past lifetimes, and I wouldn't say punished in this lifetime, but I definitely wasn't believed. My intuition wasn't believed. My connection wasn't believed. I told my dad one time about being able to, like, spirits will come to me after they cross over. And he made a comment, it's because, you live where you live and there's, all this black magic around you. And I said, okay, then how do you explain it that I saw someone at 10 years old? He's like, oh, I didn't know that. Well, he wouldn't have believed me. I think I told my mom, but I didn't tell him because he wouldn't have believed me. So it's been hidden my whole life, your whole life, right? Let's see what else. What else? Sorry if my camera jiggles a lot. My tripod is not very sturdy, and half the time it doesn't even want to stand up with my phone on it, so. Okay. Here we've got the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is sometimes a card of apathy, right? You're just kind of over it. You've got these 3 cups, kind of focused on those, and that there's nothing in them. Because typically, in the Four of Cups, the 3 cups are knocked over or they're empty, or and you're being offered this 1 cup, but you're just like, eh. So there's something that you're being offered, but you're kind of maybe blind to it. Or what I'm seeing with these 3 cards is that there's an opportunity to become the High Priestess, or you're on the path to becoming the High Priestess, but you're not seeing it, or it's not being revealed yet, and you're kind of just like, I don't believe it, maybe. What else? What else do we need to know about this? Nine of Sticks. Yeah, you've had to defend. Yeah. Ooh. Interesting. So I'm getting the the message that like you're over defending yourself. This secret. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I can relate to that. You're tired of defending this secret high priestess energy. Like, you're the high priestess. You've had to keep it a secret, right? Because people think you're crazy, people think you're nuts, people think whatever. They judge you, think you're evil, you're bad, whatever. Whatever it may be, however it resonates for you. You're over it. You've been defending it with everything you have. And you're tired of it. You're tired of defending it. You're tired of justifying it, trying to explain it to people. Oh yeah, I'm there. I can relate to that. I can relate to that. For sure. And then we've got the Seven of Blades. And there's been a deception, a betrayal. And he's like sneaking off with 5 of their swords. So there's been some kind of... Oh. You're tired of betraying who you are. You're tired of betraying your true self. You're tired of defending yourself against people that don't trust, that don't believe you, that will betray you. Because you are this high priestess. And so you're tired of the deception. You're tired of defending who you are. You're just over it. Oh yeah, I can relate. Is there anything else we need to know? What else? Anything else? Nine of Blades. Nine of Blades is worry. Worried about whatever it may be. Negative thoughts. What about this Nine of Blades? What are we worried about? Clarify this Nine of Blades, please. And we've got the Two of Blades. You have a choice here. You can worry, or you can just move on, right? That's what I'm getting. You can choose your thoughts. You can choose to be the high priestess, step into your high priestess power, or you can still continue to worry about it, what people think, how people are going to react. Oh, yeah, this is hitting close to home for me too. Yeah, so you have a choice to make here. Do you because the Nine of Blades. Oh, so the Nine of Blades came out under the high priestess, right? And then the Two of Blades is here. So you have a choice between worrying about what other people think or stepping into your higher... Ooh, and the high priestess is above the Nine of Blades. So you can choose to step into your high priestess energy and power and embrace it fully, or you can keep worrying about whatever. People's opinions, whatever has got you worried about. It's holding you back, that's keeping you from becoming who you're supposed to be, right? Stepping into your full power. 4 of Sticks on the bottom of the deck, which is the 1111 card. That's always confirmation for me. All right. Anything else? Ooh. Oh, now you guys are getting jumpy. We've got the Four of Blades. So now you can rest easy. Four of Blades is, just taking time to rest and recover. Don't push yourself. If you're tired, take a nap. Don't feel bad about laying on your couch one day and watching, movies all day, Hallmark movies all day in your jammies. Okay? It's your body, your mind, your soul needs that rest. Like today, when I get done with this, I'm going to the beach. I don't have anything scheduled for the day with dog walks or anything like that. So I'm going to take the day and go to the beach. And I'm going to enjoy it. I'm not going to worry about it. And the last card is the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is usually a past relationship is coming back. It could be something from the recent past. It could be something from someone from, years ago. It really can depend, but there's some kind of love offer from the past, someone from the past coming in. So, yeah, once you step into this High Priestess power, you're going to get this love offer as well. Interesting. Okay, guys. That's the reading for today. So if you liked what you heard, subscribe and like the video. I really want to get the channel growing, so I thank you guys for being here and watching me, and I'll see you in the next video.